Hello, everyone. My name is Letitia Campbell, and I'm your number one email marketing strategist, CEO and founder of the Campbell Success Network, and the creator of my Emailpreneur Tribe at emailpreneurtribe.com, which is where I teach, train, and coach my clients on how to secure the bag through email marketing. Now, y'all, first of all, if you're watching this on a replay, go ahead and type in hashtag replay so I know that you stopped by. I've been away for a while, not really away like physically, but lots of stuff been going on, lots of stuff. Happy April, everybody. Happy April. I call this April the month of abundance. I call this April the month of taking action and making moves and all the things. So I'm really excited. And y'all, April's one of my favorite months of the year because the flowers start blooming and the spring starts coming out. And I just love spring. If the spring weather can be all year round, I'll be the happiest person in the world. I really, really will. So listen, I want to start this 4-part series. Somebody type in 4 parts. I want to start this 4-part series because one of the things that God has really been pouring on my spirit is to talking about the long game. Right? Talking about the long game. And I think that's so important that I bring up that discussion because a lot of times in business, we just think about the now. We just think about what clients and customers we have now. We think about how many followers we have now. But if you really want to build a successful business, if you really want to be successful when it comes to email marketing, you have to think about your business long term. You got to think about your business like it's 2024 now. So you got to think about where you see your business in 2034. Where do you see your business in 2044? Where do you see your business in 2054? Whatever. You got to think about the long game, especially if you want to be in business years from now, right? So while you're thinking about the long game, you got to see yourself like, where do you see your business in the next 10 years, right? Where do you see how much your revenue is going to be in the next 10 years, right? And I'm pretty sure, and I know for a fact that email marketing, you're going to need to add into your strategy. So I want to just bring up some myths that you're probably sort of hearing as you're starting to build your business, as you're starting to think of the long game. You're probably sitting back and you're coming up with all these challenges and roadblocks and thoughts and things like that. So I want to just go over 3 things, 3 myths or 3 thoughts, 3 pieces of mindsets that is not going to work in your favor as it pertains to your email marketing strategy. And those of you who are watching, you're hearing a little baby in the background. Yes, I'm a mother of 5 kids, y'all. I got 5 kids. So 4 of them are at school right now. And I just got my girl Tori Marie home. She's 3. She will be starting school in September, y'all. So please pray for me because I've been trying to potty train her. What? Yes, girl. Get her potty trained. And she's just like, listen, like, I don't want to be potty trained. I want to continue to get my diapers changed and what have you. So y'all pray for me, honey. I don't know what's going on with her, but I don't know what to do with her. But anyway, we're going to get into the conversation in just a second. I need to...
Hello, Mama.
Laura's at school. I need to go ahead and find my links I want to drop here in the chat for you guys. I have 2 links I want to share. Tori, no. You want to... Here, take the tablet. Go ahead. Take the tablet and you go play. Hold on one second, y'all. That's why she's over here because it's 8%.
What?
It's gonna die soon. But you can go ahead and play with it and bring it back when you're done.
Die?
No, go ahead and play with it. Go ahead.
Okay, bye.
Bye, love you. Yeah. Hey, Tamara, how are you doing? Yes. Oh, I forgot to do some housekeeping. Listen, if you're watching this live right now, go ahead and type in hashtag live. That lets me know that my comments are working. That lets me know that you guys can see me. Also, go ahead and drop an emoji. That lets me know everything is working how it needs to work. I see my girl Tamara's on. A couple of y'all hopping on in. We're going to get started in just a second. I just want to drop my link. So there's 2 links I'm dropping for you ladies and gentlemen. The first link is for my training. Every week I do a training called AI for email marketing. For those of you who are interested in learning more about how to implement AI with your email marketing, you definitely want to register for that training. Hold on a second, y'all. The chapstick is acting. Why is it doing that? Chapstick is acting weird. Oh, anyway, yes, that's the first link. So to register for free, just go to bit.ly/AI for email marketing. That's going to get you registered. The training is going to be tomorrow. Wow, this week is going by so fast. My training, my AI for email marketing free training is going to be tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't make it, register anyway, so that way you will get the replay. Now, the second link is going to, which is, I have another link. Y'all know I've been talking about this book, honey, The Gap and the Game by Dave Sullivan, okay? This is an amazing book, y'all, okay? I've been reading it. I've been dissecting it. Very soon, we're going to start doing our Book of the Month discussions on it. So if you haven't gotten your copy yet, make sure you grab your copy. All you have to do is use my link. Use my link. Don't just hop on Amazon and get it. Use my link, bit.ly/live in the game. That's all lowercase. It's actually pinned to the comments. bit.ly/live in the game. Tamara, did you grab your book? Did you grab your book? It comes in Audible, Kindle, paperback, hard copy, however you want to get it. Make sure you grab it. This book will, the introduction alone, I was just talking to one of my clients last night. Normally, I'm a big bookworm. So normally when I first start reading a book, I don't go through the introductions because really, sometimes it's just the author thanking all the people who helped them with the book and thanking their families and things like that. But for some reason, God told me to read the introduction, y'all. This book is going to keep you, this book's going to get your mind right. This book is going to teach you how to stop living in the gap and start stepping into the game. I'm telling you, this is a prophetic book. You need to go grab it. Yes, one of my business besties, Sarah, she referred it to me. So make sure y'all get it. bit.ly/live in the game. Also, don't forget, you got 2 things to do today. The first thing you need to do, if you haven't done so already, is register for my AI for email marketing training by going to bit.ly/AI for email marketing. That's bit.ly. Hey, Therese, /AI for email marketing. That's all lowercase. Then you need to grab that book, The Gap and the Game, by going to bit.ly/live in the game. Okay. Go and grab it. Pay for it through that link. All right. Through that link alone. All right. So we're going to get into the things. Tamara said #live. So that means that y'all can hear me. Y'all can see me clearer. For those of you who just hopped on, my name is Letitia Campbell. I'm a mother of 5 amazing children. Yes, 5 amazing children. I left my corporate job back in August 11th of 2017. Never looked back. Yes, and I am your #1 email marketing strategist. So let's go ahead and jump on into all the things. What we're going to be talking about today is the long game, right? Somebody type the word long game. Long game, all right? You got to be in your business for the long term. You got to stay committed to your business for the long term. You got to stay resilient in your business for the long term. But some of the things that's probably keeping you from focusing on being in it for the long term is a lot of the myths that you're probably hearing about email marketing. So we're going to go over just 3 today. Okay. Thank you, Tamara, for the long game. We're going to just go over just 3. Okay. Because these 3 are the top reasons. Okay. I want to ask you a question and type in yes or no in the chat, even if you're watching this on a replay. Have somebody ever told you, and this is number 1, this is the first myth, that email marketing is outdated? Yes or no? Has anybody ever told you, and if you haven't shared this out, make sure you share this out, that email marketing is outdated? It's outdated. Nobody's using it anymore. You don't need it. It's an old way of doing business. Have you ever heard of that? If you did, stay away from that person, okay? Stay away from that person. Stay away from that site. Stay away from that group. Stay away. Because email marketing is not outdated. Actually, your dreamy customer and your dreamy client would check their email inbox before they go on social media, before they check their text messages, okay? Email marketing is permission marketing. People are giving you permission to send them email correspondence, right? So if it's outdated, then why are people still opening emails and shopping through emails and doing all the things? Because it's not outdated. Email marketing is something that will never, ever, ever be outdated. Yes, you heard it here. It won't, because you need it, because it is the #1 communication channel. It's a way for people to keep their attention on your business. It's a way for those people who are interested today will have the opportunity to pay for what it is you're offering tomorrow. But if you don't give them access to your email, if you don't get them on your email list, you're never going to connect and convert them. All right. So no, email marketing is not outdated. It's definitely not. It's not the old way of doing business. It's probably the only way to do your business and stay in it for long term. Right. Number 2, open rates are the only matrix that matters. Open rates. Some of us think the only thing that matters is people open your emails. Now, opening your emails does matter. But what also matters is what's in the email, which is your content, right? What does matter is how often you're sending out the emails to be opened. What does matter is your call to action clear, right? So, yes, open rates is not the only thing that matters. You can have a 50+% open rate, but the thing that people see when they open your emails is like something that they're not interested in. So yes, it does matter. And if you're struggling with writing the perfect email copy, go ahead and sign up for my free training, bit.ly/AI for email marketing. Go ahead and sign up for right there and you'll be able to register. Okay. So there's other interesting things that matter. Okay. Just like you have to have a social media marketing plan, you also have to have the email marketing plan, right? So my last point I want to make to y'all is, like I said, I'm trying to keep these videos a little bit short as possible so y'all get the meat and then y'all can take action on the homework I just gave y'all. So number 3 is all email marketing is perceived as spam. All email marketing is perceived as spam. I don't know why people think that. They assume that. Maybe that's just a limiting belief on your end. But no, when people get emails, they don't see it as spam. Like I said earlier, email marketing is permission marketing. People are giving you permission to send them content. It's when you not creating content that's congruent with what you are marketing on social media that makes people, unsubscribe or what have you. But again, if you have great content, if your call to action is clear and you're consistent with sending out emails, no, it's not perceived as spam to your email subscribers. Okay. It's not. It's received as what they need to hear. It's perceived as what they need to sign up for. And it's perceived as what they need to know. Okay. That's a great way. Email marketing is a great way to build that know, like, and trust factor. All right, so let's go ahead and recap. Today I gave you 3 myths that you're probably hearing about email marketing. Number 1 was that email marketing is outdated, which is not true. Open rates are the only matrix that matters, which is also not true. And all email marketing is perceived as spam. That is definitely a lie, like a huge, huge lie. All right. So before I head out, remember, you got 2 things to do for your homework. 2 things. 2. Somebody type in 2 in the chat. Somebody type in 2 in the chat. You have 2 things you need to do. The first thing you need to do is go ahead, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and register for my free AI for email marketing training at bit.ly/AI for email marketing. Thank you, Tamara, for the 2. The second thing you need to do is make sure you go ahead and grab the book, The Gap and the Gain, at bit.ly/live in the gain. You got to get your mind right. Okay, you got to reprogram your mind because you probably was raised in the gap mindset by competing with everybody else. That's how the school system taught us too, y'all. When it comes to the honor roll and first place and all that, we have been trained, right, Tamara? We have been trained to compete with each other. If you agree with what I'm saying, go ahead and type amen. We have been trained. We have been programmed that way since childbirth, is to compete. The only way I want to get better in life is if I compete with somebody. Okay? That's a gap mindset. A gain mindset is I am only competing with myself. I'm only going against my own numbers. I'm only going against my own success. I'm only going against what I did last month or last year. When you are only competing with yourself, you are living in a free lifestyle. You're living in a freedom mindset. You're not trying to get acceptance and approval from the outside world. Your inspiration and your motivation comes from the internal. Right? You got to reprogram your mind. And that book is going to teach you that. bit.ly/live in the gain. Definitely go ahead and grab that. Definitely go ahead and grab that and make sure you also sign up for my AI for email marketing training by going to bit.ly/AI for email marketing. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow to continue on with this series on the long game. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, don't forget, get out there and dominate because it's time to design the life that you, in fact, deserve. Till next time. Bye, ladies.